This tutorial is how to use EasyBib the easy way. Okay, first thing you're going to do is you're going to pull up your EasyBib website. You can type in easybib.com into your browser. You can click this link that I've provided in Classroom. However you get to this resource is up to you. I already have EasyBib booted, so I'm going to click this. First thing you're going to do is click Sign Up. This will set up your account. You're going to click the Google button, and you're going to find your Google account here. Setting up your account is easy, so you're going to click Student, you're going to click High School, and then you're going to click the year that you plan to graduate in. For most of you, it's going to be 2022. And then you're going to click Create Account. For me, I already have an account. You notice it's already saying that my email is already used. So I'm going to click Sign In, and I'm going to get into my account. And it brings me to my EasyBib dashboard. Okay, just to walk you through some pieces, up here is your dashboard menu. You can identify your projects, you can create a new project, you can go into your account settings, and you can log out here. So for this, I'm going to click My Projects, and it'll take me to my project dashboard. I'm going to click New Project, and I'm going to name it POW number 11. The subject I'm in is English. The what are you writing about? This is purely for EasyBib's information. I skip it. I never type anything in here. Leave it at MLA 8 and then click Create. Once you've done this, it will add it to your project list here. Okay? You're going to click Bibliography to begin adding your sources. This takes me to my platform to add my sources. See this box that says add more citations to your bibliography below? This is exactly where I want to be. Okay? When you're selecting a source type, find the label that most closely describes the source that you want to cite. In this case, I'm using a poem by William Blake. So I'm going to click this menu. It's all alphabetized, so I'm going to look for poem. I don't see poem. However, I do know that poems are published in books. So I'm going to find book. And then here in this field, it asks for a title and a ISBN, keywords. I don't have any of this information, so I'm going to click Manual Cite. This will take me to a field form where I can manually cite my information. And the screen tells you exactly what you need to do step by step. You're looking at these tabs up here. This is where you got your source from. Are you using a print version? Did you get it from an online book? Did you get it from an online database, an ebook? What are you working with? In this case, we're using it in print. Okay. What I'm citing, I'm not citing the whole book. So I'm going to click that menu and see if there's something that fits closer. I am citing a chapter or a section. Perfect. EasyBib will bring me to a new form, because it's going to publish this more closely to what I'm using. In this case, it was published originally in this book. The chapter or section title is Two Sunflowers Move in the Yellow Room. Make sure you are spelling things correctly, you are following punctuation rules, that you put spaces in the proper spaces. The EasyBib monkeys will not fix typos. So you have to be absolutely perfect when you're typing in your information into your fields. In this case, I'm correct. I am citing a chapter, essay, poem, or short story. There's that keyword there. Down below, it's asking for my contributors. Contributors can be authors, editors, compilers, translators, more authors, etc. In this case, I have an author. His name is William Blake, so I'm going to type in William. And then I'm going to type in Blake. Again, make sure you are spelling names correctly and following capitalization rules. I don't have any source editors, so I'm going to skip that. I don't have a book title, skipping that. I don't have any of this information. I don't have any publisher information. I don't have any pages information. So I think I'm done. Now I'm going to click Create Citation. The EasyBib monkeys will do their jobs, and down below, it's added it to my list in this beautifully formatted MLA citation ready to go for my bibliography. So let's practice again. We're going to go to the top and add our second source. Our second source for power number 11 is a song. So I'm going to look for a song. This is all alphabetized. There's no song. It's not there, but a song can be music. So there's musical recording. Again, I find the source type that matches what I'm citing closest. Clicking the musical recording. I don't have any source information. I'm going to click manual cite again to get me back to that field form. And again, I'm looking at this form for what it's asking me. Did I hear my source? Did I find it online? Did I find it in an online database? In this case, I've heard it or read it. Okay, what I'm citing, I am citing only one song. Okay, the song title is When I Get Where I'm Going. Again, capitalization rules, spelling rules, punctuation rules all apply. You must be absolutely perfect in these fields, otherwise the EasyBib monkeys will spit back at you exactly what you give them. Okay? I don't know when the song was recording, so I'm skipping that. I don't know the recording title. I do know the band name. His name is Brad Paisley. So I'm going to type in his name. Make sure you spell him correctly. You capitalize him correctly. I don't know his producer. I don't know his location. I don't know his state. I don't know the year. I do know some contributors. Here's some things that I can actually put in, but I do know the singer. His name is Brad Paisley. Okay. Again, spelling his name absolutely correctly. I am capitalizing the B. I am capitalizing the P. If there was another contributor, I would click this, and it would give me another field form to fill in with other contributors. But in this case, we only have one singer, so it's Brad Paisley. Then it's asking me where I found this information. How was it published? Compact disc, MP3, MIDI, cassette, vinyl recording. None of these apply. I'm actually looking at a print source with this paragraph of the week. So I'm going to click Other. Then I'm going to click Complete Citation. The EasyBib monkeys again do their job, and they spit it back out at you in this beautiful, wonderful, formatted MLA citation. Now, Miss, how do I use this, you ask? Go up here to click Export List. Click this menu. There's all kinds of things you can do with this information. You can export it to Word. You can make a Google Docs. You can save to Dropbox. You can save to OneDrive. You can email it to yourself. You can copy and paste it. You can copy all to another project. This is all wonderful tools depending on what you want to do with it. In this case, I'm going to click Copy and Paste. It will pull open a new tab with a pre-formatted works cited for me. Command A will highlight everything. Control C copies it. We use Grammarly to type our paragraphs, so I'm going to type in Grammarly. And I'm going to get into my Grammarly account. Just like we normally do for every paragraph. Once I'm into Grammarly, you're going to create your paragraph 11 assignment. And then Control V types in that works cited for me beautifully. I'm going to leave some space for myself so I can go up here and type in my paragraph information. Keep in mind that your paragraph needs to be race. You must have 2 C's in MLA in text or embedded. You're using 2 sources. Again, the poem from William Blake, right here. and the song by Brad Paisley. This is what your paragraphs will look up from now on. When you're done composing in Grammarly, you check your assistant up here for any typos. Make sure it's all edited and beautiful. Control A will highlight everything. Control C will get it going. I'm going to go back to my classroom, go into my POW 11 assignment, copy and paste, and voila, I am ready to post my assignment.